What's up guys, in today's Warzone mobile video, I'm going to be showing you guys my personal Warzone mobile settings for you guys to use in game. Settings meaning like HUD, all the gameplay graphics, and also sensitivity. So yeah, let's get right to it. So first off, let's go to settings, control. I always do manual fire. I don't think any auto fire is going to be the best because it's going to be really delayed. Customs automation, because I'll explain to you why in later. This is my HUD. Fairly simple. I play 4 fingers. A lot of players out there, a lot of creators out there playing with 6 or 7 fingers. I still think using 4 fingers, if you master it, still works. But yeah, those are my settings. This is my there's multiplayer and VR. Let's go to gameplay. So gameplay automation. So why I have custom, because sometimes I don't want the game doing everything by itself. So weapon auto pickup, yes. Auto pickup starter handgun, yes. Auto equip, yes. You can change these slots where you can prioritize what guns you want to pick up. Usually I don't really care about that. Auto loot is really important. Auto mantle is something you want to turn on because it's really annoying, especially when you're gunfight. If you're close to a head glitch, you auto mantle and you screw yourself. Please turn this on. Help you a lot. You won't be dying off the sky. You won't be mispressing the parachute button and dying off fall damage. Auto crouch, climb stair button. Auto equip armor. Turn this off because every time you pick up armor, especially if you're in a gunfight, your game's gonna decide to just equip your armor instead of fighting the person. I always do analog. That's really important. So another important thing is camera rotation mode. So a lot of people play fixed speed. I personally like accelerated because I just think that, you know, I'm just used to acceleration. So I usually have low sensitivity and my acceleration excels if I want to flick or if I want to hit something far away from the target I'm initially shooting at. That's really important. ADS button rotation and fire button rotation. So that's basically meaning every time you push the shoot button, you can control your recoil or move it while you're pressing the shoot button. It doesn't really work in the game now. Hopefully they fix it when the game drops. But that is something I want to use. But if you don't want to use it, turn it off. Weapon mount, exit delay. So that's the weapon mount. So weapon trigger, I said manually here. It's really important. Single shot behavior. So this is when you change the rated fire of a gun. Snap ADS button, something, focus toggle, auto melee. Auto melee is pretty terrible. Turn it off because I don't know, some reason when you press the melee button manually, it's way better than auto melee. Force reload, force equipping armor, turn it off. Equip all armor plates. Once you press on the armor button, it equips all the armor. Stick or arrow. I think sticks. I think arrow is better. I don't know why that's stick. Arrow. Oh no, stick is better because arrow is just way too clunky for me. Gyroscope if you want to do gyroscope settings. And that's my gameplay settings. That's pretty long, but that's it. Interface. I always do left fire display because that's the one where you can hip fire. The right one, I'm pretty sure, is the ADS, automatically ADS button, so you want to turn it off. Hit marker size, I like it small. Medium, normal and large are just way too big and kind of screws your vision on when you're trying to shoot. Change stance. That's about it for that one. Sensitivity. So what I typically do in game is if I do a 180 flick from left to right for my thumb, if I do a 180 flick, that's my sensitivity. Everybody has different muscle memory, so your horizontal and vertical multiplier are going to be really different on what your muscle memory is. That's usually what I go by. Controller settings, if you play a controller, if you're a Bozo controller player, that's what it is. I don't really play on controller. So this is really important because this is when I brought up if you want to do fixed speed or speed excel. So if I do speed excel, the global ADS multiplier is the multiplier. So how fast you flick, how fast your sensitivity increases. So I do it at 50. I think it's a little too sensitive. The speed excel is a little clunky right now. Hopefully they fix it, but 50 is where it's at right now, in my opinion. And this will be on. ADS per zoom would be off if you just downloaded the game. So turn it on because this will change every sensitivity for different type of scopes you have in game. So it's really important. These are my settings for it right now. Yeah, as I said, don't copy exactly my sensitivity. You can try it out, but you can always adjust it while you use it. So, and also another important thing is gradually. I feel really confident that gradually feels the best instead of instant after zoom. This is just my personal preference. But yeah, that's my control settings. Graphical settings. As you guys know, that depending on what device you have, you have your visual quality unlocked. So I have an iPad 2020 11-inch Pro, and I only have mid and high unlocked. I typically play on high. Once my device starts hitting, I switch to mid because my frames will start dropping. So, you know, that's all up to you. Frame rate obviously is more important than battery. unless you're like playing COD Mobile and like while camping or whatever. Press this on yes. Max frame rate, obviously you want to play max on frame rate. Field of view, hopefully this goes up to 120 because 60 to 90 doesn't seem a difference at all. It doesn't seem like it works. Audio, I didn't really change anything on this. I only see the power, just turn off music. That's probably it. Language, another cool thing about this game is that not other mobile games have it, but if you download a language pack, you can hear, if you're just curious, if you download Korean, all your texts are going to be Korean, but there's your in-game UI or your in-game player will start speaking Korean, which is just so sick. So it's really fun to just mix things up to keep it entertaining. You just download it here on the download pack and whatever language you want and restart your game, and that's about it. And yeah, that's about it. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about these settings. If you has any tips that you guys have that you want to share with me, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on launch week. Peace.